Well, I guess I have to go back to Sheriff. Oh, my fame. I guess I have a little more infamy than fame. Only infamous because of the Gippers, those fucking zealous bastards. Okay, I was gonna check my mission log. Big trouble in Little Vegas. Turn to Sheriff Daisy. That's where we're going. Hopefully she pays us some money because we're in desperate need of some ammo. Well, not flamethrower ammo, but certain types of ammo. Sheriff Daisy.
Here they are, back from one hell of a shootout at the Little Vegas. Round of applause for the Rangers, Marshals. I'm pleased to hear you shut down that shitty little nightclub. Course, I'd rather put Brago in the pillories, so everyone could see what happens when you lay hands on a marshal. But as long as that rat is dead, I'm a happy cowgirl. Your law keeper's after my own heart. Around here, we always remember who our friends are. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. So I'm sending him over to your base to manage your armory. He'll take good care of you. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up.
Thank you, Daisy.
What do you need, Rangers?
Now that we're acquainted, we have a delicate question. The Patriarch appears in poor health, so who steps in if he dies?
Why? Want me to say it should be you?
Only if that's what you think.
Good answer. You Rangers are my kind of folks.
You said the next leader of Colorado will need the friendship of the Marshals. Are we friends now?
You've done right by the Marshals so far, Rangers. If somebody new has to take charge, we'll back your play, as long as you don't do something stupid in the meantime. You lose our trust once, you don't get a second chance. And you'll have to deal with Saul's kids first. Otherwise, there's the question of legitimate succession, and things will get messy.
Oh, that's interesting. So, I could have the Rangers take over, technically.
I don't like messy. Make it clean, and I'm on your side.
Goodbye.
Roger that.
Marshals must go through bunkers worth of coffee every day.
One time, a buddy told me that before the deluge of fire, there were dudes called air marshals.
Cops with jetpacks, they flew around catching...
Raid on Little Vegas nightclub! Blood on the dance floor!
He gives the news as it happens. Pretty sweet. Take a look at the journal. Oh, did I finish the other mission? I've upgraded my my full HQ, I guess. I'm actually curious about this Lords of War. Buy some ammo.
Great job, y'all! Now Colorado Springs is free of all those crazy parties and strumpets. Boy, howdy, Snappin' Jimmy Bob sure is grateful. I hope at least you're here to peruse my wares.
Let's trade.
Let's.
I was like, Jimmy Bob didn't get his fix last night or something. You know what? I need to. What do I get here? It's either Black Jack or Jack Black, either one. Not sure if the sell price is correct on these. If I sell my weapons, or should I go down to Bazaar and do it? I guess that's too much effort. For the Uzi at least. So Mr. Tommy gun here. Coach shotgun. Snag rifle. 36 to 50. Okay, yeah, that's not worth it. Uses the same ammo. Flamethrower, you can go. What armors now? Armor 6. Armor's 4. Sell this Merc armor. Tactical armor. Let's take a little look. Make sure everyone's armor is above 4. Okay. So we're selling that. I think I have people that still need leggings. She needs leggings. Oh no, she doesn't. 1 armor. 4 armor. 5. 1. 4 and 4. Okay, so yeah, I still need armors for the legs. Commando helmet, though. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep those for now. Let's go to the shop.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in. Sardinely.
I don't have a discount here, though. You know what? I'm gonna go to Bazaar. I need to buy ammo. I really need. Go back, heal up. And yeah, nothing else we can do for now. Need to go buy the cheapest ammo I can get. Literally the dirt cheapest because I'm so poor. Either way, it would probably be a good idea for me to speak to Flab, see if he would support the Rangers too.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose!
You don't have to yell, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over!
Fortune sounds great, but could you please stop yelling?
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I knew you'd be up for this. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy, and you'll be well compensated for your contribution.
Why would we trust you? That's a good question. Yeah, sorry, not gonna happen.
Really now, Red Hats? What's the point of saying no to such a lucrative proposition? Here's what I'll do. I'll give you some time to think about it. When you inevitably come to the conclusion that the answer should have been yes, you can find us in a hideout near the old parking lot, outside the bazaar. We'll be waiting.
Hola, Rangers.
Oh no,
Got some
who is
business
this?
for you, if you have the cojones.
Oh, what's going on? Why are there so many damn mercenaries here? Hey, quick save.
Hey, who's in charge of you?
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks.
Altercation?
Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Gretzky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us Rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Gretzky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new Rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
Any suggestions?
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
No. Excuse me, madam. I said you could stay here. Where you stay is completely up to me.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Here's a decision.
Shoot.
We won't go back on our deal. We're not. I said you could stay here. I didn't mean in the room we were talking. Adjustments have to be made before someone gets killed. There's room in the brig. Move in there.
An excellent idea. You'll have more space, and it will keep you away from the malcontents.
What?
Well, it's 4 walls and a roof over your head, Del. We don't have any other good options.
You're still asking us to leave where we've lived for months, Rangers. You're asking us to sleep next to murderers, but... All right, fine. It's better than nothing. I'll go tell my people.
Damn entitled people, in my
They're
opinion.
not gonna like this.
I don't care if they like it. The only person in the brig is this little old lady that I arrested just to give a punishment and prevent
Why them Rangers hired me?
the refugees coming into the place.
We
They'll be
asked,
fine there.
Heard from the grapevine you were handy with a wrench.
Well, I ain't bad.
People are just so entitled.
True,
Can't
but
believe
I'm
it.
sure you know things we don't know.
What do you need, Rangers?
I just
Of
have.
course, no sense in bleeding all over the place. Have a seat.
Like, we don't even have a place to sleep. Where does she get off?
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
To check out our armory.
Know who I hate the most?
Ranger HQ
Fucking
Armory.
100 families.
You've unlocked the
All we
armory.
do is take care
You
of
can
those
come
rich
here to
motherfuckers.
shop for new
And do
weapons
they
and
thank us?
armor at a discount
Fuck
rate.
No, they don't.
Are you crazy talking that way? Somebody's gonna hear you.
I don't care. We keep the streets clean, bury the evidence when one of their kids runs over some refugee, chase off asshole bill collectors. It's hard work. And do we get invited to any Broadmoor Heights parties? Do they even send a keg or two to the station when we've done them a favor?
I've never seen it.
See? I told you. Motherfucker.
Dan, I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks. Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated. So I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far?
Yeah.
Happy to. Take a look.
% discount. Maybe I should just buy it here. Okay, so Jack is good against vehicles since has high penetration. And Black is just normal infantry rifle. Yeah, I'll just buy my ammo here. Might as well. Go for 150. Alright, 20 more. The rest I need to buy in medicine.
What do you need, Rangers?
Hey, Doc.
Sure.
Listen. Ten of those. 3 of those. Like, where is the radio operator that's been talking to me? I think he's just dead, but he still has voice dialogue. Oh, what?
Bartender, have I ever told you how I
hell?
defeated Cochise single-handed?
I've seen this. Poster repairman badge. Cool.
I done nothing wrong and you know it.
I know you did what you did with the best of intentions, but it still broke the laws of Colorado.
Yeah? And what else could I have done?
You could have asked for assistance, gone through proper channels.
And what channels would those be? Name one that would have helped those people.
Well,
I thought so.
it's true. It sometimes takes the law a while to catch up with justice, but you just have to keep prodding it.
Ha! Like I'm gonna prod Saul Buchanan's carbunkled backside while there's innocent people dying out east every day. You're a good woman, Hope, but you gotta wake up.
Connor?
Just 'cause you're doing right by the refugees now doesn't mean you're good people.
Never said I was good people. I'm just here to do my job. And by job, I mean whatever benefits the Rangers. Either way, she'll have the refugees next to her. Okay, let's go talk to these guys.
Hey, you're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
Who are you?
Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you.
What do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
Synth is called October 11?
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. "11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades."
Tell me what's so bad about synths?
Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk.
Why did Daisy ban you from hunting in Colorado Springs?
We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure.
Wow. It's about Cochise.
Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they?
How will killing October 11 help us find others?
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time.
Okay, we'll add this runaway synth to our list.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.